options are. There's so many options, I don't even know what these candies are.
I'll go ahead and I'll start the intro and we'll go over them during
That's going to be part of the intro.
Yes. Hi, this is Adrian.
Hi, my name is Connor.
So today we're going to be trying some different Trader Joe's taste test caramels. So today is December 23rd, 2020. So for Christmas, my lovely boyfriend Connor got this lovely taste test assortment of caramels. And we're going to be going through today and guessing which flavor is which. Now, if you want to get this for yourself, it's actually not too expensive at Trader Joe's. I think it was like less than $10.
I think it might have been 10 on the money, actually.
Oh, really? Like with tax and everything?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of a fun little thing that you can do together. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So how it's going to work is I have this paper that I put together here. So we have both me as well as Connor. And then listed with the letters over there are the different flavors that the caramels supposedly come in. So A is double espresso, B vanilla, C blood orange balsamic, which sounds pretty interesting, D toffee apple, E butterscotch, F fig and honey, which sounds pretty delicious, G stem ginger, H Himalayan salted, I strawberry black pepper, which sounds pretty interesting, J hot chili, which hopefully it's not too hot, we'll find out, K coconut, and L maple. So these are some pretty fancy flavors, but what we're going to do is I'm going to take like a bite and Connor is going to take like the remaining bite, and we're going to try to decide if we can figure out which flavor it is. And the answers are actually like on the bottom. So this actually, sorry about that, this actually slides out like that, and then the answers are on the bottom right here. So we're not going to look at those until we've gone through all of them. And we're going to do our best to describe what we're tasting, but yeah, if you want to do this along with us too, then that could be pretty fun. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started. And we're going to have like a close-up of all the chocolates too, so you can see what they look like before we actually eat them. Alright, so starting with number 1 right here. Gonna go ahead and get this completely open. And number 1, so we got like this lovely sort of striped, looks like a milk chocolate that is on top of maybe like a darker chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have it up here, but we'll show it in a close-up for you as well. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to take the first bite, and Connor will take the second one. Unless you want to take the first one.
No, you take the first bite.
Okay, let's see.
So many different options. I have to have this in front of me just because there's so many different options. 12 options actually for what it could be.
Should I take a little more of the cream? I made sure I licked it really well for you.
Yeah.
It's tasty. I like it. What flavor do you think you're getting?
I'm gonna go with double espresso.
That's the flavor I was kind of getting as well. It's very mild. A very mild espresso flavor. But I think it really complements the chocolate really well. Like, that's pretty delicious. Like, I'd eat those.
I wouldn't mind eating them. I'm always not so big on the dark chocolates.
Yeah.
And even like coffee flavors, but it's just like a very subtle coffee flavor at first. It gets a little bit stronger as it sits in your mouth, but It's definitely a good chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I was interested in because I know that you're not that big of a fan of coffee flavors. So yeah, it's pretty interesting that even someone like you who's not a huge coffee fan can enjoy it. So yeah, I highly recommend that one. Now let's go ahead and we'll move on to the second chocolate. And once again, we're going to do a close-up of that as well. Okay, without further ado. Trying to get more of the cream. That also seemed to have like a coffee-like flavor. But much stronger. I feel like I want to change my answer. I feel like this one's much more coffee. I feel like maybe that was just like vanilla, like a mild vanilla caramel or something. What are your thoughts?
It also tastes like coffee.
Like a much stronger coffee, right?
Yeah, this one's a little bit of a deeper flavor, which I'm not into.
I feel like might either be like, it might be like more like a vanilla at this point compared to this.
Definitely a head scratcher if I ever saw one, or tasted one.
I feel like I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna say that this one is actually the espresso, and once again, I really like it. I like coffee flavor in chocolate. I think it's delicious. But now I know you probably don't like it quite as much. So I'm gonna change. I think one might have actually been more like a vanilla. Like that's like how toned down the flavor was of the first one.
I'll definitely say this was the double espresso, like coffee flavor one, but I don't know what one was. It
could have been butterscotch, I guess.
It could have been a lot of these. I thought I was tasting coffee for that first one. I was like, oh.
I thought that too, but...
So, yeah, I'll go with vanilla as well for now.
I feel like it could at least be a placeholder. And if we taste one that's very, very obviously vanilla, we can rethink the first one.
Yeah.
But I think we just have very very poor palates. Like we're not able to distinguish.
We're just very
well.
inexperienced with chocolate.
Very inexperienced. All right. Well, let's move on to the third one. Hopefully this one will be a bit more clear. But we have like a few, looks like dark chocolate stripes on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark chocolate, Connor's favorite.
More of a milk chocolate guy.
Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and try this. I think I know what this one is. Sorry, when I take a second bite, that's me trying to get more of the cream, because that's where the actual flavor is. Because the chocolate itself is actually pretty thick. But I think I'm pretty sure of like what this one is. We'll see if Connor agrees with me. And it's like quite a mild flavor again, but it's a very distinct flavor.
I don't know about distinct, but it's pretty mild. I'm gonna go with like maybe like a maple.
This one was quite obviously ginger to me.
Ginger.
Yeah. Like
I
it
didn't
was
get that ginger sensation in my mouth. It's kind of like
it's very, very
spicy.
mild. But I'm pretty sure that's ginger.
It was so mild I couldn't even taste that ginger taste.
So mild I had no flavor at all. But yeah, I mean, you've always had trouble smelling things too, so maybe that kind of relates to
like
this.
really strong
ginger
brews and stuff that Trader Joe's always has.
Yeah, but this was like a very mild ginger. I'm pretty sure it's ginger. Alright. Let's move on to number 4. And this one has some like little white flakes on the top, like
It's got some pizzazz on there.
yeah, like very very cute. Alright. Gotta get through that thick chocolate first. Oh, look how thick that chocolate is. I'm like between 2 of them maybe. Let me see. I'm like between 2 of them, but I'll see what you think.
For the most part, all I could taste was dark chocolate. I think you took too much of the middle part.
No, there was still a lot in there. I think you just have to lick. You have to lick the filling first, so you get that all by itself. Maybe I should just take like a knife or something. So I'll tell you what I think. I think it's either maple or like the fig honey. Or maybe the toffee apple. Like it kind of had like this sweetness to it.
I'm gonna go with the fig honey.
It's pretty tough, this challenge. So actually here I'm gonna.
Which one are you going with?
I'm like, I wonder if I should just put like 2 on there for now and then come back, because it's hard because like, you know, I'm not used to eating like fig honey stuff, or so it's like I'm not quite used to that flavor. So I think until I have something that's quite obviously like maple, then I can kind of rule it out. But that kind of had a maple flavor to me. So I'm just going to say L, which is maple, or F for the fig honey. So I think that that's fair. All right, on to number 5. So we got this little like
This one also has pizzazz on
sugary, yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna actually cut it, so hopefully it'll be a bit more even this time. Cut it more like this.
Ooh.
Kind of accidentally didn't cut it quite. All right. So I would try licking the filling first.
I'm gonna try this pizzazz that was on the top first.
It's not gonna tell you anything.
Ooh, that's salty. That was just salt.
Oh yeah, maybe this is the Himalayan salted.
Man, don't eat it by itself.
So much for trying the pizzazz.
Ugh, it's awful.
Ooh. Like, this tastes vanilla. But the salted part in the top makes you think it's the Himalayan salted.
That was definitely salted.
Yeah. You, like, ate that whole thing just straight up. You're like,
I think that was probably, if you ate it as like the whole thing instead of cutting it in half and cutting it in little pieces and stuff,
Yeah.
that might have tasted a little bit better. But for me, that was a pretty
negative
experience.
Where's our pen? Ah,
There you go.
yes. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Himalayan salted there. And I'm guessing a H. It's all like scratched in there. He's angry. Yeah, Himalayan salted. But yeah, very salty. Alright, number 6. Got this nice looking like white chocolate.
Got a bit of a white
M
drizzle.
or W, yeah. So let's cut this one and hopefully it doesn't turn out similarly to our last attempt.
Maybe not cut your finger.
Yeah. Oh, this one cut a lot easier. Okay. Here it is. Ooh. I feel like I want to scoop out the filling. Oh. This is maple. 100%. Like, very, very distinct maple flavor.
Yep. It took a second, but
It was
it
good.
kind of went to the back of my tongue. I could taste it more.
It was good. I love maple. It tastes like a maple donut. It's so good. So you said number 3 was maple for you. For me, number 3 was ginger. Like, it was very, I could tell it was ginger for me, but, so number 6 is maple. For number 4, I was like, oh, that's either maple or fig honey. I'm gonna go with just the fig honey for that one. What do you think number 3 was, then? Because you said that you couldn't really taste any ginger, so.
Maybe just like, oh, man, it's tough. Maybe the toffee apple.
Okay, so we'll put toffee apple for now for number 3 for Connor. And if we get it very obviously like toffee apple flavor, then you could change it again. Alright, so now we are on number 7. And we got like a milk chocolate squiggle on top. Or dark chocolate. Maybe it's more dark.
Dark on top of dark.
Dark. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Ooh. Ah! Oh, Connor got his piece. It rolled up right into his lap. Alright, so it looks like this. Alright. Ooh, that's very sweet. Very berry. By the smell alone, I'm thinking this is the strawberry black pepper. Like, it's very sweet. Let's see.
It smells like the apple one to me.
Oh, yeah. 100% strawberry black pepper. It's a very, like, the strawberry flavor kind of reminds me of a, like, Fruit by the Foot strawberry or something like that. it's like very concentrated strawberry flavor. I'm pretty sure it's strawberry. I mean, I guess it could be like the fig honey one as well, but
I'm gonna go with a toffee apple on this one.
so now you gotta change your previous one. Guess it could be toffee apple too. I don't know. I feel like this is the strawberry black pepper. I'll say strawberry black pepper for now. If I get something that's like more strawberry, then I'll switch it to like toffee apple. What do you want to change your number 3 to? You're running out of options. It's water.
I guess at this point I'll go with ginger.
What goes around comes around. Okay, on to number 8. So this one has almost
like a caramel
like a
drizzle
single
across the top.
Yeah, either caramel drizzle or like milk chocolate drizzle. Alright, gonna cut this one. Right down the middle. Got it like right there. Nice frowny face.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Can't really tell from just the smell alone. Let's see. Ooh. This, I have a feeling that I know what it is, but what do you think it is?
I'm gonna say butterscotch. To me, that one tasted like butterscotch.
I was gonna say the fig honey, but now you say butterscotch. I'm like, oh yeah. I forgot we still have that one on there. It does taste like fig honey. Or sorry, butterscotch to me now that you said that.
Change your mind.
Well, no, I thought that first, and I was like, oh wait, that's like that distinct flavor. I think it's butterscotch. Or are you getting pretty full for these chocolate? But we only got 4 more.
This is almost like painful for me.
It's okay, dear. We're almost done.
They're all dark chocolate.
Number 9. Number 9. Looks like a little nice chocolate poop on the top. Chocolate blob. Shade down the middle. Ooh. This one's like two-tone. It's got like...
Oh yeah, double layering.
Yeah, it's got like a dark chocolate like goop in there and a caramel. Can't really tell. I'm just smelling it. Let's see.
I was gonna take off that bottom part so I don't have to have as much of the dark chocolate anymore.
Another sweet one. Like fruity sweet. I think this is the fig honey. It tastes like fig. It
didn't taste like much to me at all.
You're just gonna leave the chocolate part there.
Yeah, I took off the bottom part because it's this really thick
Mm.
chunk of dark chocolate that I didn't really like. That's consistent across all of them, so I'm not missing out on anything. But yeah,
I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
is the fig honey. If it'll let me. There you go. Which
you're gonna
means,
have to change number 4 then.
yeah, like number 4, I've been between maple and fig honey. Maybe that one was toffee apple.
I have no idea. Some of these don't have very pronounced flavors. Like a little bit too mild.
I'm gonna change 4 to toffee.
Not that they have bad flavor, just like a little bit too mild.
I mean, I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of these wrong. But, I mean, this could also be the blood orange balsamic, I feel. Like this aftertaste, but I thought it was very, like, fig honey to me. So you're going with blood orange balsamic.
I go with the blood orange balsamic.
Alright, woo, almost there. Number 10, we got another mysterious substance on the top, and I'm sure Connor learned his lesson from last time to not just jump in and get it, but let's see.
That like confetti on top makes me think it's gonna be blood orange balsamic or something.
I think it's gonna be more coconut.
Oh yeah, it could be that too.
Let's see, because we still got coconut remaining.
I see some salt on that topping. So
Is it salt or is it coconut?
there's like shavings, but then there's also like little salt crystals. I can see.
Ooh, this is the blood orange balsamic. I can taste like the orange. It's like, whew.
Yep, from that little tiny bit on top. That part's just caramel.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not like my go-to. Like, I've never liked like orange chocolate flavor too much.
No,
but
there's orange flavor in it. That's for sure.
so blood orange balsamic C for number 10, which means you got to change number 9.
Yeah. Oh, what can I just randomly throw in there? Let's see. I haven't done a coconut, so I'll just throw in coconut in there.
That was definitely not coconut. That last flavor. We haven't hit coconut yet, I don't think. So I'm thinking
coconut usually tends to come out as a strong flavor, so it probably wasn't coconut, but I need a placeholder for now. So
I don't think we hit hot chili yet. And I don't think we hit coconut yet. And we have 2 more left. So, all right, on to number 11. Got a nice chocolate blob on there again. Right on top. Yeah. So let's... Ooh, cut it. Right down the middle.
Just take off this hunk of dark chocolate from the bottom.
Up. Ooh, this is the chili. Spicy. I don't know if you tasted it. That spice came on right away for me.
It took a moment, but it's getting there.
Now put the whole thing in your mouth.
I don't know if I'll be able to
One.
handle that.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Chocolate kind of helps temper the spice. Not like too spicy, but there's like a nice heat to it.
Yeah.
With all the chocolate.
With all the chocolate, it does kind of mask that spiciness.
But if you just eat the cream.
First did it.
Yeah.
I just take like a lick of the caramel by itself, which has the spice in it, and that made it pretty strong. But the chocolate with it kind of actually helped it.
Yeah, if you just were to go like straight up, then it's pretty spicy. But yeah, that's definitely hot chili. And I know Connor agrees. So I'll write that there for you. Alright, the last one with like a nice white chocolate blob on top, like a rip-off Mickey Mouse. Alright, cut that in half. This is a much like harder caramel. I mean,
it's like a flaky thing.
Thicker. Let's see. Oh, it's another two-tone. So you see like how the bottom is a slightly different color, and that's like much harder. I think I just need to eat the whole thing. Let's see. This is the coconut. I can sense like that coconut flavor coming through.
This just tastes very almost generic to me. I don't know what it is. It tastes like a strong coconut flavor.
It's very mild, but I'm pretty sure it's coconut. I don't think that's just me making it up, but we'll see.
What do I have left? I could just throw in there. Let's see.
It's gonna be your last one.
C D E F G H. I didn't use my I. Strawberry black pepper.
That was definitely not strawberry black pepper.
Don't
mind me, I just eat the remaining chocolate.
Strawberry black pepper. Because I don't know what it was supposed to be.
At least switch 9 and 12. Because 9 you said coconut, and originally you said blood orange balsamic, so at least I is more fruity. Like,
I think I'm gonna leave it.
gonna be terribly wrong. Alright. Clean off this knife. And we'll throw this out in this little nasty paper towel that I was cutting everything on. And then we'll go ahead and like look at the answers. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot wrong. But hopefully I'll get more right than Connor. Yeah, that was definitely my...
grab some water.
Oh, okay. That's definitely my dessert for today. It's very filling. Even like eating just half of each one of them, I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, very tasty. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see if this works. Okay, I'll reveal them one by one on the camera.
Oh.
And we'll see. So for number 1, and then if you want to see like our final
there's a lot of
answers.
crossing out.
Yeah, but if you could like take a picture of it or something just to see like what we said for each one. But for number 1, we both just ended up saying vanilla because it was very mild flavor, quite delicious. But let's see, number 1. Number 1 is vanilla.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, awesome! So a point for both of us. Nice. Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, this is a competition? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Then you would have tried harder. Tried harder to taste those things. So yeah, like interesting that we both thought it was like an espresso flavor at first, but after we tasted the second one, we're like, hell no,
Yeah.
like that was like vanilla compared to that. So awesome. All right, number 2, we both said double espresso. So let's see what it is.
Like guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah, double espresso. You've got that one right. Yeah, that was a very strong coffee flavor. Like I said, I like coffee flavor. It was tasty to me. Helps temper the sweetness quite a bit. Yeah, Connor probably wouldn't eat it again.
No.
All right, number 3. Okay, we both ended up putting ginger, and I'm going to be upset if this isn't ginger, because I'm pretty darn sure I tasted ginger in it. Connor eventually came around after crossing out 2 different flavors. So let's see what it is. I'm going to try to... Yep, ginger, some
right.
ginger. I knew it, like right away. It was very mild ginger though, like super mild. It was tasty though. I was kind of surprised. I thought I wouldn't really like the ginger one with chocolate, but it tasted pretty good. All right, number 4. Okay, this is where we start to differ. I said toffee apple because it was sort of by exclusion. I couldn't really taste it.
Yeah. Kind of by that same process, I went with the fig and honey because
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure.
All right, well
I thought it
let's.
was going to be a mild kind of flavor, so
Yeah.
that's why I went with that one.
All right, well let's see what it is. What the coconut? That didn't taste like coconut at all. Oh my god. So we
Wah,
both got
wah.
that one wrong. So it was cocoa. Nuts for coconut. But yeah, I'm really surprised. I did not taste coconut in that at all. Like, at least like the last one I thought was like a coconut flavor. Surprising. Alright. H. Oh, not H.
Number
5. I put H. We both
Well,
put
we-
H.
we both put
This was
H.
the salty one. So let's
Yeah.
see.
No way, it's not.
Yep, Himalayan salted.
No surprise there.
No surprise. Alright, so we are tied currently. Alright, let's see. I almost did it again. 6. We both put L for that one. So we both thought it was maple. And I'm pretty darn sure about this one. It was
Yeah.
very strong.
It had
Maple
kind of like a
flavor.
grittiness in it that I think usually comes with maple.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yay! Maple! Number 6. Okay, I'm glad that we could at least taste like more traditional flavors. Like, that's a bit relieving. But yeah, the maple one was good. Like I said, it tasted like a maple donut flavor. It was, yeah, pretty delicious.
For me, I think that kind of grittiness kind of gave it away.
Gave it away, yeah. All right, number 7. So once again, we diverge here. So for number 7, I said that was strawberry black pepper, and Connor said toffee apple. So I have a feeling one of us is going to be right, and Connor's going to be really happy if he's correct. But we'll see. We'll see if that's right or not. Alright, so number 7. So you got number 6, number 7.
It's a long number 7 reveal.
Strawberry black pepper, baby!
Yeah.
I knew it! Oh my god. I knew it.
Well, good job.
Strawberry black
Great.
pepper.
Taste tester backup profession.
I abbreviated it SBP, strawberry black pepper. Spontaneous bacterial peritonitis.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
That's what I always think of.
No, that is what I always think of. But anyways, like being a pharmacist and all. But yeah, so awesome. Yeah, it was very sweet, like artificial strawberry flavor. So it was actually pretty good. I'm surprised. I don't normally like fruit and chocolate, so. All right, number 8. We both said that this was butterscotch, and this was like after I was like had like a iffy moment and thought it was fig.
You had a moment of doubt.
Yeah, I had a moment of doubt, but Connor cleared my doubt. So let's see. Oh, hopefully you didn't see the answer to the other one. It was upside down. All right, let's see what it's gonna be. All right, number 8. Ah, yeah, butterscotch. Get going.
Yeah.
Cleared all my doubts. Ooh, excuse me. It's all that chocolate. Making me burp. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's pretty distinctly like butterscotch flavor. I don't know why I doubted. Why I ever doubted that. Alright, number 9. We differ here again. So I said that was fig honey, and Connor said that was coconut, because he just, well, and we both know that that's incorrect.
It's not coconut.
So, because he just threw the flavor in there. He's like, what the hell, coconut. But
Well, as you
let
can
us
see,
see.
that coconut already, like, came by.
Yeah.
Like,
It was weird. I did not think that was coconut. But I'd have to taste it again. But we don't have it, so. Alright, let's see. Number 9. Oop. So we got number 8 and then number 9. Ah, fig and honey.
Fig and honey.
Fig and honey, baby. I have such an esteemed palate. Not really. I thought that was very distinctly fig and honey. Like, when I tasted the fig, I was like, oh, yeah, like, this is fig. But, alright, number 10, getting close. So we both said C, blood orange balsamic, and I think we're both pretty sure about this, so let's see.
It definitely had orange flavor.
Yep, blood orange balsamic.
Yep.
Yeah, that was very, very distinct. Once again, not my favorite, but, I mean, if you like orange chocolate things, it was pretty good. Alright, number 11. We both said the same thing on this one as well, the hot chili. And I think we were both pretty certain about this one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Yep, hot chili, which leaves the last one to be the toffee apple, which I did not distinguish like toffee apple flavor in that thing at all. So I don't really know what was going on with that one. But yeah. So
What are your final thoughts?
drum roll. First the scores. Drum roll, please.
The scores. Okay.
I got 10 out of 12, and Connor got 8 out of 12.
Wah wah.
I mean, it's still pretty good though.
Yeah,
Like for
2/3.
I mean, for just like blindly tasting these, you know, and not knowing what a lot of the flavors are gonna taste like, I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think like pretty good for me. Like I didn't think like I would be able to get that high of a score. Still, like, the coconut thing was weird to me. Like, I felt like I would have been able to just, like, oh, boom, that's, like, coconut. But I didn't get that at all. Final thoughts. I love doing this. I thought it was really fun. The chocolates are really good, actually. The caramel in it is like pretty high quality. So I highly recommend doing this with like a family member or a friend. I think that's a lot more fun than just doing it alone. I mean, you can do it alone as well, but I think being able to share it with someone just makes it even more fun. I don't know what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah, it's a fun little game you can have with someone else. Although, if you're not like a dark chocolate lover, it can almost be kind of like a painful game. Like, it's just like, more dark chocolate. But
that's what makes it fun.
But the caramel inside tasted pretty good.
And for pretty cheap, too. Like, it wasn't super, super expensive to do. So.
I would say it was medium price for what you got. I mean, they have like this really big package for it and stuff, but overall the amount of chocolate you're getting it's like a medium amount. It's for what you're paying.
Yeah, but I mean it's not
for the amount of variety you're getting. That's, I think, the whole reason why it's kind of priced more, obviously. So.
Yeah, and I mean it's not just gonna be chocolate you're just like shoving in your face like mindlessly when you're playing a game or whatever. Like our nice Ghirardelli chocolate squares that we have here from Costco. Recommend those as well.
Yeah, those ones you get for $8.50 for that whole bag. I was like, wow, that's for Ghirardelli, because they taste really good. Like.
But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you had fun playing along with us, and like I said, highly recommend like just buying this for yourself and trying it with us and experiencing that. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. So this is one of the best Christmas gifts I've gotten. So thank you, dear. And we'll see you again next time. Have a good day. Have a good Christmas, everyone.